I was, minding my own business, late one night, enjoying a fake smoke of my fake cigarette, when I noticed something unusual happening at that big brick building across the street. I didn't know who she was or what she was doing there, but for some reason, she caught my eye. Then, she noticed me noticing her, and just as quickly as she appeared, she was gone. Now, as a rule, I don't like to get involved, but I knew that building had been abandoned for years. I decided to investigate, and that's when things got weird. She really was gone, but where did she go? As I stood there trying to figure it out, I felt the old familiar tap of Johnny Law's nightstick on my shoulder. Now, Johnny and I weren't exactly friends, but we were definitely acquainted. He wanted to know why I was staring at an empty building. I tried to explain about the vanishing woman I just saw. He decided to check it out for himself. He checked everywhere. He even opened the back doors and checked the alley. There was no sign of her. The building was completely empty, but now I had a problem. He didn't believe my story, and I was the most suspicious character he'd seen all night. But that would change. Suddenly there was a knock on the door. When we opened it, we saw a much more suspicious character. Johnny Law decided to check the place more thoroughly, and he left me to look after the strange man. I followed him around, and he just kept looking at the building, looking at some papers, looking at the building, and so on. Eventually, he stopped looking at the building. He turned, walked away, and vanished behind a street lamp. Now, wait a second. That didn't just happen, did it? How in the... What the... Well, that doesn't seem right. I swore I saw him walk behind that street lamp and disappear. Was I seeing things? Was I going crazy? It must be a trick of the light. Things were starting to get too weird even for me. And just then, I remembered the cop. Whatever happened to him? Ah, crap. Now he's gone too. Okay, I thought. I just need a second to sort this all out. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. Hey, it's that strange guy. Hey, didn't I just see you walk into that street lamp? Hey, where's the cop? I yelled after him, but he didn't seem to hear me. I knew there was only one thing to do. I had to get to the bottom of this myself. Well, the walls were solid as far as I could tell. Figured I might as well check the back. I opened the back doors, took a look around, but there was really nothing to see. But just as I was about to leave, well, that's when everything went black. You know, I don't remember much except feeling like I was floating in complete darkness. And I think I recall hearing the sound of someone knocking. I could sense movement, but I couldn't see anyone. I heard someone yelling, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. And then a few moments later, everything went silent again. When I came to, I was right back where I started. I was a little dazed, but I decided I would have another look around. This building was definitely weird, but I was also wondering about that street lamp. Just then, I bumped into my old friend Johnny Law. As you can imagine, we had a lot to talk about. I wanted to know where he went. He wanted to know where I went. We both wanted to know what was really going on. We didn't have to wait very long for all our questions to be answered. Hey, it's that dame from before. It turns out everybody was just waiting for a new bar to open. Cheers, everybody.